안녕하세요.
안녕하세요, 사모님.
아니, 저 여기서 일하는 사람이에요. 이쪽으로 오세요.
정원이 너무 좋아요.
아니, 내부도 좋아요. 네.
건축가 남부현자 선생님 아시나? 유명한 분인데 그분이 사시던 집이잖아요, 여기가. 그분이 다 직접 지으셨고 지금이야 뭐 보다시피 애들 사는 집이지. 이쪽으로 오세요. 여기 앉아서 좀 기다리세요. 사모님 모시고 올게요.
네.
사모님 왔네요. 과일 좀 하고.
Hi, my name's Lucy Taylor, and the film I chose for Meet Cute Project is Parasite by Bong Joon-ho. I chose this film because architecture plays such a big role in the plot. Even the fictional architect of the house, Nam-goon, is mentioned with reverence several times. In my opinion, the romance in the story is between the poorer characters and the wealthy family's house. The two scenes that I chose to storyboard both address this reverence towards the house. The first is where we are introduced to the house for the first time as Ki-woo meets it. He's awed by the sun-washed front yard as he climbs up from the street level, and he's welcomed by the housekeeper who introduces him to the house. And its architecture. The second scene that I storyboarded is when the original parasites, the housekeeper Moon Gwang and her husband Gyun Sai, scorn the new family for not respecting the architecture of the house, while they reminisce about their sunlight times in the house together. The site plan was designed to highlight the lush, hilly greenness of the Seongbuk-dong neighborhood, where the Park's family's house is located. The floor plans are of the ground floor of the Park family home, where both sequences take place. The movement and the sound diagrams follow the progression of Ki-woo and Moon Gwang throughout most of the space, including the front and backyards. The elevations are both sides of the full length of the ground floor. Living, entry, kitchen, dining. For me, the views through the expansive windows of the space are the strongest elements, so I chose to highlight those views, as well as a subdued color palette of concrete and wood finishes. The perspective section is of a space shown in both sequences, that of the massive living room and its window wall, the family TV, as director Bong has referred to it. It's also a window through which the pivotal TP and birthday party scenes unfold. The room view also includes the stairway down to the garage and the entry garden and hallway. And then finally, this is my collage. It's structured to highlight the endless climbing and descending of stairways in the film, as it suggests different levels of class in this society. The character's motion is always downward when leaving the wealthy family's home and upward when approaching it. The rock is a reference to the symbolic scholar rock in the film, which ignites Ki-woo's interest in the other world of sunlight and art and tutoring and music, yet the rock is ultimately what almost kills him. It also represents how the underground, the majority of the iceberg, the poorer classes, is a much bigger part of the world than the sunny, perfect world of the 1%ers at the top. The Korean characters in the collage spell abundance above ground, and the same word flipped upside down in the underground section. The tunnel is the passage through which the Kim family travels from their dark and wet world to the park's hilltop world. And the American Indian teepee is a nod to both the savageness of the class warfare addressed by the film, and also a nod to the fetishization of American goods by the wealthy family as being higher quality. Yet the toy teepee in the film is most likely not made in the USA. And this concludes my presentation. Thank you for watching.